Hello, I'm just going to quickly show you how you can enable member commenting on your Webflow site through Outseta. So when a user is logged in and posts a comment, you can display their profile details with their content, like in this example right here. So I'll just show you an example quickly. So as you can see in this comment section, this element here is showing since I'm currently logged out. So now if I just log in through Outseta, and just go back to this comment section, as you can see, this comment section is no longer gated through Outseta, and then just add a comment. You'll see that first of all, the comment gets added down below. And then second of all, my profile details, so profile image and name, gets displayed with my comment, also my job title. And another cool thing about this is that every single element of the comment section's design can be adapted in the Webflow Designer. So for this video, I am just going to show you how you can add a comment section to a blog, more specifically a Substack style website where only subscribers are able to, first of all, see the full content and also comment on different blog posts. But in this example that I just showed you before, this is actually for a forum. So if you are interested in adding a community forum to your Webflow and Outseta website to increase engagement among your members, I will provide a link in the description that goes into more detail on how to do that. Okay, so let's get started. So as you can see, I went through the process of cloning this Substack style template from Outseta. In case you are interested, I will provide a link in the description. So yeah, the blog is already set up on this articles page. So the app we are going to use to enable this is called Supersparks. So first off, you're just going to want to register if you haven't done so already. And then after, you're just going to select the Webflow project that you would like to add member commenting to, and then click Authorize App. And then click Get Started. And then the next step is to click Add Sparks. And then we're just going to select the comment sections feature. Then next, I am just going to select the comment section component that I would like to add to my blog pages. So I'm just going to select this one. Then next, I am just going to copy this component. And then I'm just going to go to my Webflow project and then go to the collection template page for my blog where I would like to add commenting. And then I'm just going to select an element for the area that I would like to add this comment section. And then I'm just going to paste in the component. And then once that's done, I can get started adapting the design of the components. So for example, I can make the submit button match up with the styling of the other buttons. So it has the same purple. I can also change the layout of different elements. And yeah, this is really just scratching the surface of what's possible. Okay, so once that's done, I'm just going to proceed to the next step and then copy this code snippet. And then I'm just going to add it to the site settings and inside of the custom code area. So I'm just going to paste this code snippet inside of the head code area and then click save. And then I'm just going to publish these changes. And then I can go back to Supersparks and proceed with the final steps. So now if we just go to the memberships area inside of Supersparks, we can then select our membership tool. So in this case, we are using Outseta on this website. So I'm just going to select Outseta and then click save. So that's pretty much it for the basic installation. So now if we just open up the live Webflow project and then go to this page, we can just test out to make sure the comment section is working. So I'm just posting a comment as a logged out guest. Okay, so that looks good. So I already have Outseta installed on this website. If you haven't done so already, I will also provide a link in the description from Outseta that goes into more detail on how to implement their app. So if you're thinking of making your comment section member only, you can actually just delete or hide these guest name and email inputs, since users that are logged in don't need to provide that information again, since the name and email is already connected to their Outseta account. So now if I just go to sign up or subscribe, so I just have a free plan for accessing this Substack style blogs, but if you were interested in adding different paid plans in order to be able to access the content, you can also configure that with Outseta. Okay, so now if I just sign in, you'll see again, my profile details are accessible here. So now if I just go to a blog post and scroll down, now I can add a comment as a logged in member. And as you can see, the guest name and email inputs are no longer visible. So now if I just add a comment, you'll see that the comment gets posted down below. And again, my member profile details, so avatar and name, gets displayed with my content. Okay, so one last thing I wanted to show you quickly is how you can gate the comment section to only allow logged in members or subscribers to be able to access the comment section. So what I'm just going to do is go back to the articles collection template page, and then I'm actually just going to reuse this component here. So I'll just actually add this inside of the comment section. Okay, so now that that's here, there's a few ways of gating the comment section. So one way you could do it is make it so only certain types of members are able to post comments like I showed you earlier, or you can make it so the entire comment section is only visible to certain logged in members. So I'll actually just show you how you can keep the comment section visible to logged out visitors and make it so only logged in members are able to see the comment form and also post content. Okay, so first off, for this element, I'm just going to use the Outseta app to make it so this element is only visible to logged out visitors by clicking this one here. And as you can see, this attribute gets added. And then for the comment form, I am just going to click this button here from the Outseta app. And as you can see, this attribute gets added for this element. And I would also repeat that same process for the reply forms inside of the comments section area. And then now if I publish, just to refresh this page. Then now if I just log out and go back, you'll see that this element is now showing and I am unable to add comments since I am logged out. So now I'm just going to quickly show you how you can make it so logged out visitors aren't even able to see the comments posted by other users and require them to log in or register in order to see them and also be able to comment. So what you would do is you just select the entire comment section element and then just add an attribute from the Outseta app for data authenticated, and then click publish. And then you could also just change the text here. So sign up to comment. Okay, I'll just publish again. And now if I refresh, you'll see that comments are now not even visible to logged out visitors. So now if I just sign in, and return to that same blog post page, you'll see that the comment section is now visible, and then I can again start adding my comments. So I just really showed you the basics for implementing different user capabilities within your content section using Outseta. So for example, if you were interested in only allowing members subscribed to a specific plan to be able to add comments, you can do this inside of Outseta, and I will provide a link in the description that goes into more detail on how you can leverage this type of gating for different subscription plans. Okay, so that's pretty much everything I wanted to show you in this video, but I will provide a link in the description to the Supersparks Help Center that goes into more detail on how to implement extra features that don't come pre-installed with whatever component you are using. So for example, if you were interested in configuring member public profiles like this, where users can see the previous comments for other users, you can configure this inside of Supersparks. And then also you can configure reply notifications to ensure that members of your community come back whenever another member replies to a previous comment. And yeah, many, many other features and settings that can be applied here. So thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and take care. Bye.